Hi everyone, Tammy Rodriguez with Generation Home Pro. I wanted to take you on a trip down memory lane. So the other day I was over in this neck of the woods and decided to take a trip down memory lane to a place I grew up in Aurora, Illinois. As a kid, from probably 10 years old to 15 years old, I lived on the east side of Aurora in a place called Eastwood. Some of you may know the area and some may not. I haven't been back to this neighborhood in over 40 years. It's where I grew up. I drove past it recently and I almost didn't recognize it. I was blown away at the way it looks in this chapter of my life. I didn't expect to see this destruction, and honestly, it was sad to see it. I'm going to get out of the car, so give me a minute, and we're going to... This is Grove Street in Aurora, Illinois. Take a look at all the destruction. I have so many memories here, it's crazy. This is where I played hide and seek, Red Rover, learned to dance the bus stop. Anyone remember Suicide Mountain? It was a mountain of dirt that we all used to ride our bikes on. It was a makeshift area that we would practice jumps, do some crazy curves, and stunts on it. This home right here is where I lived and made these memories and unforgettable friendships, where I met people that shaped my future. And now all I will have left is memories, because it looks like these homes are all coming down. Take a look at the rooftops. You see that most of these units have some type of holes in them. That doesn't happen by accident. These were done on purpose. Does anyone know what's going on here? To be honest, I'm not sure how I feel standing here. It's sad to know that this chapter of my life will disappear. I would love to know what's going to replace it. What I'm looking for is, are these holes random? Are they in the same spots? I do see some construction equipment, but no people. I look over an overgrown landscaping, fences around all the buildings. I've seen neighborhoods come back to life, like what they did to Westwood, if anyone remembers that. I wonder how long it's been like this and what the plans are for this area. So now I need to ask, does anyone know or have an idea? That home over there was a good friend of mine, and her family lived there for years. I'm not even sure if she knows about these changes. And the adjacent neighbor to our home was my mom's best friend. And this community meant something back in the 70s. People were tight and looked out for one another. There's another home over here. The family that lived here helped shape me and my future, on how I treat people and how I protect them. The mother of this household was a strong, fierce woman who would watch over me and try to keep me out of trouble. She had a huge responsibility within her home, and she was an amazing lady. 19 years in real estate. And this is what I see from a professional perspective. These holes on the roof, it's not from storm damage. There's a pattern going on here. Something systematic is happening. These buildings were either required by the same entity or the city flagged them. Maybe there's a developer or nonprofit buying them up quietly. I want to find out. I want to stop here for a second and talk to whoever is watching this. If you lived in this neighborhood or even grew up here, even if you were a former resident, a city worker, or developer, what's going on here? I want to know because this was my home and I truly want to know. So if you know anything or want to know more, drop it in the comments, message me, tell me what you know or want to know. I will follow up after I learn more to keep you informed. This is me caring about a place that made me who I am today. I want to tour the rest of the street just so you guys can get an idea, because some of you lived in some of these homes as well as me. It's totally amazing to see this. I would have never thought something like this could happen in a community I grew up in. Take it all in. Absorb this, because this is crazy to see. I didn't know they were doing this to this place. It really surprises me, all the destruction they've already done to the homes, but yet they're still standing. How many of you grew up here? I really would like to know. Whether you grew up here in the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, and when did it become abandoned? What are they going to do with this area? There's so many opportunities here. This was a great place to grow up. I have a lot of childhood memories here. I made several friends here. It just is amazing to see this. Take a look at some of these homes. As you can see, the construction equipment, but nobody's here working. What do you guys think is happening here? Give me a shout out if you actually lived here and want to know more about what's happening and taking place. I'd really love to know. This is Tammy Rodriguez with Generation Home Pro. See y'all next time. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to feel sad about what I'm seeing. And what surprises me most is that this place will no longer exist. I really hope that whoever takes over this area considers those in need, because this place was for low-income families, and it meant they could have a home. I want to thank you all for going with me on this journey. and let you know once I find out more. I'll be back, and if you know something, please tell me. I really want to know. Till next time, this is Tammy Rodriguez, founder and designated managing broker of Generation Home Pro. Everyone, please have a blessed day.